AITA for not helping my sister watch my nephew during a flight delay. Ray, 25F, and I, 23F, grew up in NYC. Our parents own a vacation home. When I moved out, they decided to move there permanently. They've only been back once, so I recently decided to visit them. Mom and Ray were talking and my plans came up. She called and asked why I didn't tell her I was planning to go to Cali. I said it had nothing to do with her, so why would I have to tell her anything? She said it made no sense for us to do separate trips when we could just go together. I said she's acting extremely entitled to something she had no parts in, and I'm not obligated to include her in every plan I make. She said she just wants our parents to meet her son. I said he's like 5 months, you had plenty of time to take him if it was important. Then she cried to Mom. Ma said it was a good idea. I said if Ray cared so much she would have planned to see them on her own. She told me she really needs this. I told Ray if she comes she can't ask me for shit, I'm not helping with her kid act like I'm not even there. She agreed. The day came and our connecting flight was delayed, so we had to stay the night. I was trying to fall asleep. She asked me if I was really going to sleep. I was annoyed. I said, if you leave me TF alone. Later she asked me to watch the baby. I said just hold him and go to sleep. She was scared someone would snatch him while she slept. I said she sounds FKN crazy and no one wants her kid. She said she was exhausted and had been drinking energy drinks all night, but she was crashing and tried to put him in my arms again. I said, this is exactly why you should have just stayed TF at home. I told you from jump I'm not doing shit. You already forced your way here, now you're just gonna have to figure it out. She said, seriously? I'm FKN exhausted, I can barely even keep my eyes open. I said, then go to sleep, and closed my eyes. She knew what the terms were. We made it there, but later Mom asked if she really raised me to be so cold towards my sister. She told me she had broken down and had a mental meltdown. I said I love my sister, but she should grow up and stop being so dramatic about a situation she put herself in. She said it wouldn't have hurt to help her even just a little. I told her I didn't help her make the baby and she should have known something could go wrong when traveling. We got back a week ago and haven't spoken to each other at all, but she texted me today how hurt she was and she feels like I don't care about her or my nephew at all. I told her she knew what she was getting into when she begged to come and imposed on my trip. She said she thought I would have changed my mind when I realized we would have to sleep in the airport and that she would have done it for me. I said, your kid. Your responsibility. I might be willing to just apologize to shut her up if people say I'm the AH.